What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight, and today I'm going to open up and review the brand new Yugioh Master Link Structure Deck. So yes, of course, it's the brand new structure deck that was just released for Japan, as you guys can see, and I have no idea when this is coming out in English. So I know people are going to ask that. I don't think it's been announced just yet. I know we're getting one of the Cyberse structure decks that we were missing later on this year, but this one hasn't been announced yet, so hopefully it'll be sooner than later. But yeah, this is the one that was just released for Japan, and of course, like I said, it's another Cyberse structure deck, so a lot of new support for them. Obviously, you have Playmaker on the side as well, and also a brand new Code Talker monster, which this one is Shootingcode Talker. Yeah, it was in one of the previous episodes of the show as well, the anime, because it was like towards the end of season 1, because I am caught up on season 1 now. I'm only behind a couple episodes, so that's the reason I know. I'm trying to catch up on that, so it helped me talk about a lot of these newer cards. But yeah, this card looks amazing, and it's a pretty good Code Talker monster as well. But not only that, this deck has a lot of good support for Cyberse. I mean, you have ways of being able to link summon from the hand, and this might actually have the support that Cyberse need to be more competitive, because they've been getting good cards, but nothing just, to really push them over the edge. And I feel like the structure deck can actually help them do that. So this is a pretty cool one. Of course, you get 3 Link monsters in this as well, and a lot of reprints too for Cyberse, and even some other good reprints as well. So I wanted to talk about this, and also, in case people are wondering, I got this from Jakarade.com. Be sure to check them out, link in the description. It's where I get all the Japanese products open up. And I was also able to get a Duelist card case, so a deck box, basically. So I thought I would show that in this video too. As you guys can see, let me open it up real quick. Does it have tape on it, or do I need to get a knife? I will need to get a knife or something. There we go. Use that. So you guys can see it. I thought it looked really cool. So there we go. We have a deck box right there. I like the gold on it and everything. Even you can put your name on it, which I'm not going to do that. I don't want to draw on these or anything like that. And even a card divider. So I thought that was pretty cool. And also, they had some card sleeves. I know you guys usually care if I get card sleeves, so I thought I would show those off too. Have more sleeves. Like this one is black, and it has like silver writing. It also has a little bit of a glitter effect. There, you can see it pretty well on camera like that. It has 55 sleeves in that one. This one has 100 sleeves, and they're clear. Like clear and white, basically. I don't think they have the glitter effect, though. No, not that I noticed. I wish they did. That'd look cool. And then also, these are a little bit more bluish color, and 55 sleeves as well in these. So I just thought they were really cool, and yeah, new card sleeves are out, and I collect a lot of sleeves that come out for Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. But let's go ahead and open this up and see what we get here. Can't wait for this to come out in English, though. It's definitely going to help out Cyberse. Also, if you guys enjoy seeing products early before they're even out in English, be sure to subscribe. I do a lot of openings, even open up Japanese products, and that means any new set that comes out in Japanese for Yu-Gi-Oh! I do openings on. So subscribe, and if you're enjoying the video, hit the like button. Helps out a ton. I'd really appreciate it. Also, I like how they package these. I mean, seriously, that's awesome. It's not just cardboard. There we go. So that's everything else. I'm going to keep this, because I like to display these later on. So your deck box, I have that on the brain now. Your rule book and everything is in this, your play mat, all that kind of stuff too. There we go. Is that everything? Yeah, okay, making sure. I want to keep that too. And then, of course, we have our rule book. Obviously, everything's in Japanese, but yeah, has everything that you're going to need on that. Teach you the rules of the game. Just gets heavier and heavier, right? I mean, with link summoning and everything too, just add more and more to this book. And yeah, that'll teach you everything you need to know. Then, of course, we have our playmat, which this one looks pretty cool. I like it. So, there we go. Showing off some of our new monsters on there. Basically, kind of like the mini Code Talker monsters that are in this as well, because there's some other ones to help use the other Code Talkers. And I like the designs of them, too. And on the other side, you have like the card list, of course, like on the back of the box, showing off the Link monsters and stuff, and even some of the combos as well. So, there, let me kind of back it up so you guys can see that. Even advertisement showing off some other monsters you can use with these cards, basically. So they're telling you to go buy, like, Dark Saviors and the Past Structure Deck and different things to help you get more support. Let me go on ahead and put this in the background, because, again, I like this design. I wonder if they'll ever make it into an actual playmat, because I would buy that. And then, of course, we have our cards. So let me fight through this plastic real quick, and then we'll go through them, okay? Or, actually, it's not that tough to get through this plastic. What do you know? Usually I cut away because it's usually me fighting through it, and having to use my teeth. Well, there we go. If I can get the plastic off of me. But yeah, here's our brand new Code Talker monster, as you guys saw earlier. And again, it looks awesome. I like this one too, using a bow and arrow. Again, it is Shootingcode Talker, which of course is, I guess, our final Code Talker monster, because this is the water attribute one that we were missing. And this is one too that, depending on how many monsters are linked to it, it can attack multiple times, as well as when it destroys monsters, you're able to draw cards from that. So it's a pretty cool card on that, and I think it's one that's going to come in handy. I mean, with all different Code Talker cards that we have, it's pretty easy to bring out, and I think it'll be a good addition to them as well. Also being an ultra rare looks nice. It'll match the others, obviously, too. Then after that, we have another one of our kind of like mini Code Talker monsters, one of the ones that helps you bring them out easier. Let me look up its name, because I do not have every name memorized, obviously. Let's see, this one is Microcoder, which is the one, too, that can help you link summon for a Code Talker monster from your hand, and also it helps you search for CyberKnight spell and trap cards. So being able to search for those will come in handy. Also, an ultra rare, too. Then after that, we also have, this is the other one, basically, that can help you link summon from your hand. Let me find the name, of course. It is Code Radiator, and this is the one, too, that can help you negate one of your opponent's monster's effects and make their attack 0. So, it looks cool, too. It kind of reminds me of like an Altergeist. I don't know why. Just kind of does. After that, of course, we have a continuous spell card. This card is CyberKnight Optimize, and it's the one, too, that gives you an additional normal summon. As well as with your Code Talker monsters, when they attack, your opponent can't activate cards till the end of the damage step. So, extra normal summon, though, will obviously come in handy for you. And this is the card, too. I love the artwork on this because it shows all different Code Talkers, the different attributes. And let me find its name. It is CyberKnight Codic. And what it does is it helps you search for a Cyberse monster that matches the attribute of your Code Talker monster. So, for example, let's say you have the Code Talker, okay? Dark attributes, you go for a Dark Cyberse, and so on and so forth. So, really cool on that, and it really helps, too, because they all have different attributes. Like I said, we just got our water Code Talker monster. Then on this one, I think I know its name, but I want to double check myself. Yeah, it is Swap Cleric, which, by the way, it's parallel rare. That looks cool. But anyway, this monster, if it's part of a link summon, you can weaken that monster's attack by 500, and you get to draw a card. So it can help you draw cards from that. I like the design of that one, too. He just looks cool to me. He kind of looks like a Power Ranger villain or something, even. Then after that, we have, basically, it's like a hand trap for Cyberse. It is Defcon Bird, which is the one that can help you double a Cyberse monster's attack. So it's kind of an honest sort of hand trap sort of card. Something like that. It's the best way to put it. Then we have Pro Fitbit Snake. This is the one that's kind of like a compulse for you, and it can revive a Cyberse. So, again, pretty interesting on that one. They're actually getting like hand traps, basically, from this, which I find to be really interesting. We have our trap card here, which is a CyberKnight Conflict. If you have a Code Talker, it negates stuff. It negates monster effects, spells, traps, that kind of stuff. And, again, I love the artwork on this one, too. With the Code Talker and all on it. And Power Code Talker, it looks cool. And, of course, we also have our other Link monsters. I'm going to have to find those real quick. Here we are. This one is Elphase, and I remember it from the show, too. I finally like caught up on the show, where I'm just like 2 episodes behind, I think, honestly. And this is one that can help like get powered up, and also when it leaves the field, it helps you get a Cyberse monster. So it's pretty cool to have an effect like that, too. And then our other Link monster here is another one that's basically there to help you bring out Code Talkers, because with it, it helps you revive a Code Talker monster. So it's like a mini one. It is a Talkback Lancer, is its name. So, pretty interesting. I like the way it looks, too. He looks cool. And then, of course, that's still not all the new cards. Can you believe that? Like, there's actually quite a few new cards on this one. So, this one is Latency, and it's one that's easy to bring out, and it helps you draw a card as well. So, it's kind of like Swap Cleric. Same idea. It helps you draw and go for a Link summon. Then, of course, after that, we're getting to, like, some reprints and stuff. So, of course, Cyberse on that, Cyberse Wizard, and just everything. Bit Trooper, a lot of the usual stuff that you would expect. You know, Stack Reviver or Reliever, excuse me. We also get the Swords of Revealing Light monster, Swords of Revealing Light Warrior, or something. I forget his exact name, but yeah, he's easy to bring out, and he acts like a Swords of Revealing Light. Destrudo, that's great. Chaos Sorcerer, Cockadoodle-Doo. Yeah, that is just the most fun name to say on camera, that's for sure. Let's see, Electromagnetic Turtle. You get both the hand cards too, Ice Hand and Fire Hand, which I haven't seen those in a while, so it's kind of cool to see those. This is another one of the new cards too. Let me find its name, because I know it's the one that helps you get tokens, basically. Spool Code is its name. So yeah, it's another one of the new ones that's kind of mixed into the deck, and yeah, it helps you get tokens, which then more Link monsters, obviously, from that. One-time passcode, double summon, you're getting a lot of great cards. Even Book of Eclipse, that's a pretty good reprint, actually. Pot of Acquisitiveness, Terminal World, and then back to the front even, Typhoon, I think is the name of that card. Breakthrough Skill, anything else? Some other good reprints. And then you also get this last monster here, which is basically like a mini Code Talker monster, which I'm going to have to look up its name real quick, too. It was a promo for Japan that was like you bought so many cards or something and you would get it. So I hope that we're going to get this card through this as well. And it is Code Talker. Yeah, it's basically a mini version of the Code Talker. I thought it was something simple, but yeah, that's its name. And it's just there to be an easy to bring out one that can help you link summon as well. So kind of the usual Cyberse thing. But, yeah, there we go. That is everything. I hope you guys have enjoyed. What I think about this deck is it's worth getting. I mean, honestly, it seems like with a lot of structure decks I've talked about lately, it's mainly about a lot of the reprints and stuff. And with this one, I think this is one that will really help out Cyberse. Like, I feel like they're missing a lot of these cards. I think it will power them up, and we're going to actually see Cyberse in the meta, because with these cards, I mean, it is adding a lot of stuff for them. Like I said, hand traps, being able to link someone from the hand and another Code Talker. I feel like when this is out, and of course we're also going to have the Power Code Talker and all those too, we should have everything by then. Then you're just going to be able to just summon all the different Code Talkers that you need and use their different effects, kind of like in the anime, and be able to swarm the field with them. And I think it's going to be a lot easier to do when this is out. And yeah, you'll just be able to link summon like crazy, honestly. And even like I said, with all these different cards that are helping out, you're able to, you know, power up monsters. You're able to weaken your opponent's monsters, send them back to the hands. I think it will definitely be something that will help push Cyberse over the edge. Maybe not tier 1 or something, but something that will make people use them a lot more. And I think we'll see them a lot more from that too. So let me know what you guys think, if you agree or disagree, and also what you think about this structure deck. But for me, honestly, I think it's worth picking up, and not so much this time for the reprints, for the actual new cards. If you're a Cyberse player, this is the structure deck you wanted. I mean, this is literally the support that you've been looking for. So I think you'll be very excited about it, and it is going to power them up. So, as always, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit that like button. Helps out a ton. Subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Like I said, when this is out in English, we don't have a release date, but when it is out, I will do an opening on it too, and we'll compare, because sometimes there's a few little differences. Usually we get the same new cards, but reprints are different, and you'll be able to see that. And as soon as I have info too on when it's coming out for us, I'll make a video. So if you're there for news, you want to stay updated and everything, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you're notified, and of course I will. Catch you guys later. See ya.